Hey, what's up, Tommy? It's Devin. Thank you for speaking with me on the phone, and thank you for checking out this video. So today, I'm going to talk to you about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And the reason why is because this is what the Google algorithm looks for as far as ranking websites online. So with these three things, it's all stuff that you're going to be able to do in-house to get yourself ranking on Google and get more customers to your site. So going over your site here, I really like the colors. One thing I do recommend right off the bat is to have some kind of click to call button right up here at the top. Like maybe have your number and have a link to be able to click it, or have some kind of form submit right here, just so people can immediately go on your site and get a hold of you. So diving into it here, like I mentioned, content. That's what I'm going to talk about first. So content is anything on a website that you can read, such as this, as well as any images that you have, just like this down below. So with content, it's really the more the merrier. The average website on the front page of Google has around 1,500 to 2,000 words. So that's right where you want to be sitting. By looking at your site, you don't fall into that range. So I do highly recommend that you get there. What I did was I searched up tree service Fort Lauderdale. And the reason why I didn't search up tree service Pompano Bay is because there's just not too much search volume for those keywords. Or Pompano Beach, sorry, I don't know why I said Pompano Bay. I did search up, I looked around for the search volume in the area, and I like I said, there wasn't a lot. So I just wanted to show you what it would be like to rank in an area like Fort Lauderdale, but the same principles apply to anywhere that you want to rank. So the number one ranking competitor for that keyword, that search term, is affordable tree service. So going over their site right here, we'll see what kind of content they have. So they also do not fall into that range of content. But as you can see right here, they have the keywords in their content: tree service Fort Lauderdale, tree service Fort Lauderdale, tree service in Fort Lauderdale. So this just helps show Google what they want to be found for, and that's why they're in that number one spot, because they have some content and they have those keywords in there. But because you guys are both not in that range of content, that 1,500 to 2,000 word range, you're not considered authority figures in Google's eyes. So if you were to get yourself to that mark with relevant content to your industry, not industry, not just any random content, you're gonna pull ahead of them, and it's also gonna leave you more room to like he had to fit in those keywords, because you want to make sure you don't have too many. Typically it's one keyword for every 100 to 150 words. So you want to make sure you fit it in just like that. So one quick example, like he had, you could put them as your header. So for example, like tree service Fort Lauderdale, or you could say like, we offer the tree service Fort Lauderdale residents love or have trusted for years. Just as long as you fit it in there naturally, and not like, you don't want it to just be like thrown on there, because Google will be able to pick up on that. And one more quick tip I have for you regarding that is to save your images as keywords. So it's not going to let me save these ones here, but when you save these images to your site, you can just go ahead and save those as keywords to help you rank for them. So my second tip for you today is called backlinks, and a backlink is anywhere where you'll find one website linking to another via a clickable text, or anywhere another website is linking to yours, driving traffic to it. And why these are so crucial is because Google is kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see other trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for yours. So you're going to get more power with other tree service companies linking to you versus some random company that doesn't have to do that doesn't deal with the type of services that you deal with, such as like Starbucks or something. So I use this app right here called Ahrefs. Here, Ahrefs says you have 0 websites linking to you and 0 backlinks, and that's helping you generate 0 organic traffic every month. While over here, the competition has 1 backlink or 1 website linked to them and 1 backlink. So you're probably wondering why it is that they only have 1 more of each than you, and why they're getting 110 organic traffic every month. But it's because, as you can see here, this is a back page. So they're getting a lot of power from their main website. So that's why they're ranking. So you can beat them out by just like they had, having that good content with those good keywords and having more content than them, and also getting good backlinks. And the best backlinks come from other highly rated websites, or other ones that have to deal with the same services that you provide in the same industry as you. So just going out there and finding out those backlinks, that paired with that good quality and relevant content, is how you're going to beat them out and take that number 1 spot on Google organically. So now I'm going to tell you about how to show up here in the Google Business Profiles. So to show up here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. And a citation anywhere that your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as it shows in directories in your Google Business Profile. So you want to make sure they match up. And the reason why it's so important to have your business information in these directories is because they begin to add up and create your online presence and allow you to be found by both people and Google more. And once Google sees you more than it sees your competitors, the more likely it is for you to rank above them. So what I would do is I'd figure out what directories these top 3 competitors are in. I put myself in those same ones, and then I add a bunch more on top of that. And the reason why it's so important to show up here in the Google Business Profiles, or the Google Map Pack is what it used to be called, is because 30 to 40% of the people who are searching for this particular service or product is going to click on one of these 3 websites. So just by not being there, you're just missing out on some of that potential traffic. And if you're looking to show up here in the Google Guaranteed or the Google Ads section, or the Google Ads, which usually show up here or right down at the bottom of the page, these are really the fastest way to go about getting customers. So if you're looking to get clients now, like I said, this is the fastest way to go about doing that. So yeah, this is all I have for you today, Tommy. I hope this video was helpful and informative. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and I'd be happy to answer them. And if you have any feedback, I'd love to hear it, so I know these videos are actually helping and providing some value. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye.